Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good morning viewers. We are students of Economic and Islamic Business Faculty, State Islamic Institute of Palopo. I am Abdul Wahid.
I'm Naina Sukmawati.
And I'm Sri Handayani.
We are in the video competition of the first International Innovation Economy Competition. The theme, Heritage Tourism Guide. If you enjoy this video, please like, follow, and give your comment at the account at Naina Sukmawati. And don't forget to follow the official Instagram of FEBI UIN Mataram as the organizer of this event at febi.uinmataram. Alright, see you on video. Ewako!
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow.
Islam came to South Sulawesi in the beginning of 17th century by traders. Then it was spread by Datu Sulaiman, Abdul Jawad Datu Ritiro, and Abdul Makmur Datu Ribandang to support the spirit of the development of Islam. So, King of Luwu, Datu Payung Luwu 16, Pati Pasau Tuan Panangi Sultan Abdullah Matindoe, built the mosque in 1604 in center of Palopo, not far from the palace. This mosque is named Masjid Jami Tua Palopo till now.
Namanya Masjid Jami Tua Palopo. Luas bangunan itu 14 kali 14. Terus dibangun pada tahun 1604. Iya, Masehi.
Masjid Jami Tua Palopo is one of heritages in Luwu Kingdom that grew in Indonesia medium era. Its function was as kingdom mosque. That's why it is located in the west of Mosque Square, which described the structure of town in the beginning of Islam in Indonesia.
Artinya itu menurut Pak Kiai ada pernah yang bertanya, katanya itu bahasa Arab. Artinya Masjid Raya. Masjid Jami itu artinya Masjid Raya.
Oh, jadi itu Masjid Jami itu berasal dari bahasa Arab yang artinya Masjid Raya, Ustaz.
Ya.
Designed by Pamate or Pangmate from Tanah Toraja, Masjid Jami Tua Palopo has square shape which has the same meaning with the square of Pendopo or temple. It has philosophy and functional meaning. The first structure is geometry symbolized as honesty, and the second structure symbolized as fraternity and equality for those who are in mass.
Selaku arsiteknya pada zaman itu yaitu Fung Mante. Terus kalau ini Datuk Sulaiman berasal dari Sumatera Barat, yaitu Padang.
Jami means gather or jama'ah, and Palopo is Buginese Luwunese language which has two meanings. The first is traditional food made from sticky rice mixed with brown sugar, and the second one is to plug the pillar in the center of mosque. Those meanings have history background of Masjid Jami Tua Palopo construction process. The size of its main building is 11.9 meters multiply 11.9 meters, height 3.64 meters. With the height from the surface to the top of the roof is 10.80 meters. This historical mosque has one door which is different from the other mosques, which have more than one door. Masjid Jami door has the only one God or Esa as a symbol. Before entering the door, we can see curving of the wall, which is affected by Hindu, Buddha, Java culture. One of the interesting reasons of visiting Masjid Jami is from the wall. This mosque is the only one mosque in Indonesia which the wall made from andesite stones with the thick 90 centimeters and stuck with egg white represents the Thai solidarity or brotherhood. 20 big windows are around the mosque means 20 good mandatory attributes of Allah. With 6 windows in the front means 6 pillars of faith. 7 windows on the left and right side means 7 days in a week. It consists of 5 trellis, means 5 times of prayers. 12 small windows in the west area symbolize a total month in a year.
Jendela sebelah utara ada 7, sebelah selatan ada 7, sebelah timur ada 6. Dan ini diambil pintu satu, yang jumlahnya semua itu 21. Dan tidak arti daripada itu jumlah 20 itu adalah sifat Allah, ada 20.
As other mosques, this Masjid Jami Tua Palopo also has mihrab with the curved shape like dome. Exactly, in front of the mihrab there is days where khatib or a preacher delivers his speech. The interesting one is also from the roof. The roof material is steel from syrup or shingle, and construction has 3 stages. On the top of the roof, there is a ceramic jar or known as balubu in Palopo. The ceramic jar is scoped by the main pillar. The roof stages have some elements it describe the Islamic element that came into Indonesia, Syariah, Tarikat, and Hakikat. And the top of the mosque is illustrated of Ma'rifat. Java element is shown on the top of the roof, which is affected by rumah joglo roof with pyramid shape. 3 stages called tajuk.
Maka di atasnya itu atapnya pertama itu bersusun 3. Itu ada di atas itu keramik yang orang sini bilang balubu. Jadi dia bersusun 3, itu ada makna. Nah, susun 3 itu kalau kita mau larikan ke Islam itu paling atas itu makrifat, hakikat, syariat, makrifat. Nah, terus kalau secara adat dia mengartikan itu geteng, lempu, adele. Nah, itulah filosofi dari pemimpin Tanah Luwu. Geteng, lempu, adele. Geteng itu adalah tegas, terus lempu itu adalah jujur, adele itu adalah adil ke masyarakatnya.
There are 5 pillars in the mosque. These pillars were connected using wood pegs, so they will be strong and struck one another. The main pillar in the center of mosque is Soko Guru. It was made from 100 years old Chinagori wood. It had to be enclosed by the mosque manager to save it, because the local people believed that the fiber of pillar can heal the disease, so they gouge and peel it. The pillar has 12 sides of square, which represents some tribes in Luwu. Those representative tribes contribute in building this mosque, both from idea and physical work. When the main pillar was plucked, people who involved in it with their high spirits shouted, "Palopo!" means pluck it. This is the pioneer, the born of Palopo.
Yang 5 itu 5 rukun Islam.
Oh iya.
Ya. Nah, yang di tengah-tengah itu adalah Soko Gurunya. Ya, yang tengah itu yang paling besar. Nah, terus dia bersegi-segi itu tiang tengah itu. Nah, itu ada 12 segi itu. Saya sudah hitung itu. 12 segi. Makna daripada itu adalah datu di Luwu ini diangkat oleh 12 suku ini. 12 anak suku.
Some activities done in the mosque are obligatory prayers 5 times a day and sunnah prayers, tarbiyah of discussion, reciting the Holy Quran like countless kids learn to read Quran in the afternoon. There are some sellers around the mosque. They sell Muslim outfit, Islamic books, and drinks. The number of sellers increase in the afternoon when the kids learn to read Quran.
Seperti saya menjual buku-buku agama, ada teman di belakang menjual pakaian Muslim.
Oh, di belakang ada pakaian
Tapi sering juga datang penjual-penjual dari luar.
The local said Palopo is Masjid Jami Tua, and Masjid Jami Tua is Palopo. It's not approved to come to Palopo if you do not step on in Masjid Jami Tua Palopo. So, viewers, please come to Palopo and visit Masjid Jami Tua and keep our heritage.
Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever.